Yeah. Let's go to this spot. What is up, everyone? It's Ryan, living in Cambodia, making videos so you can see what it's like to live in the Kingdom of Wonder. And today I have a special guest. We're talking about dating life in Cambodia. And I'm here with Musto from Musto Invest in Cambodia. How's it going?
Good. Yes, I'm fine. I'm great. Yeah.
You excited to talk about dating in Cambodia?
Yeah. Sure. Why not? Yeah.
First thing I need to know is, what's your relationship status currently?
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Okay. So what is it like dating in Cambodia? Is it difficult? Tell me your experiences.
No, I don't think dating in Cambodia is difficult. I think dating in Cambodia is pretty much easy and straightforward. Of course, it's a bit slow because Cambodia is a traditional society, a traditional country. So you have to be a bit more patient. It's not as fast as in the West, the hook culture. That is not so much here.
You mean like in terms of how quickly the relationship moves?
Yes, since Cambodian society is quite traditional, the main goal, the end goal of the relationship is marriage. It's not just dating for fun. It's not like in the West. Cambodia is more of a traditional society, yeah.
In the West, it's like you meet somebody, you go on some dates, maybe you move in together, and then you get married. Is it the same here, or is?
Yes, in Cambodia, there's no such thing. Of course, new generation live together, but this is quite rare.
How long would the dating phase last?
From 3 months to 6 months to a year to 2 years. It depends. I know some couples, they've dated for 3-4 years until they got married. But the mindset is always the same. Marriage is very important here. It's very traditional here to marry.
Here it's not just about finding a partner, it's also about finding security financially and in other ways too.
Yeah, definitely Cambodian women expect you to pay for dates, for meals. They are not as hungry for money as they are in Thailand or Vietnam. So this is the good thing about dating in Cambodia. Cambodian women are pretty genuine. Of course, they have emotions. One downside is they're kind of sensitive, so you have to be careful which words you use, because they're pretty sensitive. Based from my experience, they can easily get upset if you say something, or maybe you say it in a way that makes her upset. Like for example, let's say Italian girl, because I grew up in Italy, so like Italian girl wouldn't mind if you shout and you are vocal, but here in Cambodia, they like to keep quiet and not talk. So this is something a bit different, yeah. In Asia, especially in a country like Cambodia, traditional society, you always want to keep face. Keeping face means you don't lose your cool, and you make your partner also feel always respected and not in an embarrassing fashion, in an embarrassing position. Because in the West, you can do that with your partner, and it is accepted by society. But here, if you do it, then the neighbor, the family member will start disliking you, and your partner will feel embarrassed. And when they feel embarrassed, they don't want to do anything with you. So shouting, getting angry, getting emotional, this is a no here. Absolutely not. Keeping calm, respectful, and finding a way to talk. This is the way to do here. Keeping face is number one here. Very important to keep face, especially if she introduces you to her parents, because this is like a very big step. If they introduce you to the parents, there is more trust, but at the same time there is also more pressure because parents might ask you, oh, when are you two gonna marry, this and that. And yes, in Cambodia you have to also do dowry. In case you marry a girl, you have to give the money for the wedding, which is from $5,000 to $10,000 on average. But many different people, so different women, some of them they are more Western minded, so maybe they are more towards what you believe if you're from the West, and those more traditional are from the province. So the city girls and the province girls are totally different.
Do women approach men here, or is it always men approaching women?
It's always men approaching women, yeah. So the man has to do the first move, yeah.
What about sex before marriage in Cambodia? Is it common?
Yes, it is common, and depends on your stance, because for me I'm a dedicated Christian, so that is not what we believe on. You know, we believe after marriage. But if you're a regular guy, of course there are options. It does happen here in Cambodia. It depends on the girl, where is she from, her background. Because very traditional, no, they won't even let you touch her hand until marriage.
What's a good way to meet women here? Like, are you using dating apps, or?
I beg you, don't use dating apps. If you want to meet a girl, go to a gym, work out there, or maybe go to a cinema, go to a place where there are many people and you like someone, bump into someone, get their number. They like to use Telegram here in Cambodia, or add them on Facebook, and start talking. Don't call, chat, and then slowly you have something in common. Okay, make a date. So you have to be masculine, you have to be a gentleman, because women here are traditional. Most of them are very traditional.
The women that are dating Western people, are they specifically looking for Western people?
Yes, this is true about the Cambodian women that are more of a Western mindset. They do prefer Western men the most. They have this fantasy about Western men, blah blah blah. But actually, the culture here, they're very open-minded people. So they accept anyone that is kind and a good man, a strong man, that can support the family. Of course, if you marry, you take care of the family and stuff. But it's not like an ATM machine like in Thailand. I don't want to disrespect Thailand, but this is from what I heard about men dating in Thailand. It's not such a thing here in Cambodia. But of course, if you want to be protected, it's always good if you have some agreement before you marry, a prenup. I think it's pretty important.
Do they do that here?
It happens, yes. There's a way of doing it.
Can you arrange it through your services?
Sure. That can be done. That can be done. Just make sure, if you want to live here, you can use a trust company if you want under your name, or if you trust her, you can put under her name. But it's also kind of risky. Yeah. I think business and love shouldn't be mixed. You should have protection, you should use lawyers, you should use a trust company, or you should become a Cambodian. If you're married after 3 years, you can actually apply, and that's also what we do in our company. But I can say Cambodia is the country with one of the fewest divorce rates in the world. So I think Cambodian wives are pretty loyal. Yeah.
And what about children? Do you think that most Cambodian women want children and expect to have children?
I think 99% of Cambodian women want children. This is I've told you guys from the beginning. This is a traditional country, so yes, Cambodian women expect to have a child, because this is what a traditional family looks like.
Well, hopefully you have success in your relationships, and your relationship status goes from complicated to whatever you want it to be, I guess. Musto Invest in Cambodia. I find it really useful all the latest news on all the investment opportunities and like new things in Cambodia. I really like that. What else you got?
Yeah, I also have my personal YouTube channel if you want to see me traveling and sharing stories, share experiences, and contact me if you need any legal service or advice or investment service here in Cambodia. I mean, we have our 2 websites, and also we have our Facebook meta page or Instagram page available for anyone interested.
Yeah, and I'll put links in the description below for both of those, for all that stuff. So great, thanks very much. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, comb your hair. We'll see you in the next one. You like that?
Yeah.
Don't match up, no love, fucking fake. I just fade. When I hit the jack, you can get the pie. Every night I gamble, I stop. Yeah, when I check the cost, I was like, oh, that's expensive. Ay,